All's fair. So play this guy, fire up this guy, and then A space. And our opponent scoops it up. Got there. Greetings, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I, Jedi, struggle more, so hopefully you can struggle a little less. And we are at it again, this time throwing a variant of Mono Black, not your standard build. That's why I'm okay showing it. This is a variant that we took consideration taken to, considerate of, I don't know what the proper word is, but to Rastaf. I got it from, or Rastaf? Rastaf, I like that, let's go with Rastaf. From one of the 5-win decks from MTGO. So it kind of capitalizes on a lot of zombie synergies. As you notice, we're not running any Blood in the Snows, but we are running Mythic Massacres. So without further ado, let's talk about the deck a little bit. The main synergies in the lower part, once again capitalizing on the zombie synergy. So we are running a playset of Champion of the Perished. It is a 1/1 zombie for a black. Whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Zombie of the Perished. So you'll see that there's a ton of ways to put multiple zombies on the board in this deck, and that's where you really kind of capitalize, taking your 1-drops to huge units and smashing them. We're running 1 Eaten Alive. This is a sorcery for a black. It is additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature, or play 3 and a black extra, so 5 and a black, exile target creature or planeswalker. So this card typically you can fire off for 1 because we have various ways of having sack fodder with decayed zombies. Notice how it only sacrifices, so your zombie does not get exiled, only only what you are targeting. Running 1 Malakir Rebirth, which is obviously a tapped black source if we need it, but for a black you get instant, choose target creature, you lose 2 life. Till end of turn, that creature gains. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. So we have capitalizing with some of our other kind of enter the battlefield effects. We're going to play Save Shambling Ghast. This is a 1/1 zombie for a black. And then when Shambling Ghast dies, choose 1. Brave the Stench, target creature, and opponent controls get to -1/-1 till end of turn, or create a treasure token. So a way to kind of negate or mitigate some of the aggro from mono white, while also essentially being able to ramp us should we need it. On the 2-drops, we're running 2 Infernal Grasp. You get an instant for 1 and a black, destroy target creature, lose 2 life. We are running 3 Jadar, Ghoulcaller of Nephalia. Fair warning, at the time of recording this video, he is bugged, as you'll see in some of the videos, but I think I mitigated it as much as possible, so the content is still fairly accurate. Fairly. But he is a 1/1 human wizard for 1 and a black. At the beginning of your end step, if you control no creatures with Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. We're running another sweet card. This is Tainted Adversary. It is a 2/3 zombie for 1 black. Death Touch, so that's great. Blocks a lot of things, even pumped up units. When Tainted Adversary enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 and a black any number of times. When you pay this cost 1 or more times, put that many +1/+1 counters on Tainted Adversary. Then create twice that many 2/2 black zombie creature tokens with Decayed. So that triggers our Champion of the Parish, as well as making this guy just bigger with the being a 3/4 and a 4/5 Death Touch. Really sweet. We're running 3 Undead Butlers. This is a 2/1 zombie for 1 and a black. When Undead Butler enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. When Undead Butler dies, you may exile it. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So we can get back something like our Tainted Adversary, our Champion of the Parish, as well as our Feral Stingers. And then finally, a playset of the Meathook Massacre. For X black, you get a legendary enchantment. When Meathook Massacre enters the battlefield, each creature gets -X until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, which synergizes very well with our Decayed tokens, because we can get in there. If our opponent chooses to block, they're still going to die and take the damage, or they combo very well by getting in for 2 and then dying and pinging them again. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, you gain 1 life. So once again, a way to mitigate aggro. Running 4 Plague Stinger, or Fell Stingers, correction. This is a 3/2 zombie scorpion for 2 black. It is a zombie on top of a scorpion, so it does trigger a Champion of the Perished. Death Touch, exploit. When Fell Stinger exploits a creature, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. We can use this to point at our opponent if they're almost dead to kill them, so we don't care that they draw cards, or point it at us, so essentially drawing 2 cards extra. Exploit once again means sacrificing another creature when this creature enters the battlefield. And it's not a creature, I'm sorry. It can sacrifice itself, but most of the time we're going to try to eat up some decayed tokens or like a Shambling Glass to do it. We're running a single Headless Rider, which in all honesty, it should be more than that. I think his list does, but I only have one. I'm trying to save on crafts or wild cards, so we're playing one. But this card is great. You'll see in the gameplay, anytime we have this in play, our deck runs, the engine is just firing on all cylinders. But this is a 3/1 zombie for 2 black. Whenever Headless Rider or another non-token zombie you control dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Of note, these are not decayed tokens. These actually can block and attack and survive attacking. We're playing 2 Agadim's Awakening. This is either a tapped or untapped black source if we need it to be. But then for triple black and X, return from your graveyard to the battlefield any number of target creature cards that each have a different mana value, X or less. So what this means is we can return for 6 mana, we can return a 1, a 2, and a 3 to the battlefield. A lot of synergy there, great card. We are running 1 Sorn the Mirthless, which probably should be the other Headless Rider, honestly. Since Sorn is a Planeswalker that comes in with 4 loyalty for 2 black. +1, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card and put it into your hand. If you do, lose life equal to its mana value. For -2, create a 2/3 black vampire creature token with flying and lifelink. And then -7, Sorn the Mirthless deals 13 damage to any target and you gain 13 life. And we are running a Hagra Mauling. This could be a tapped black source, or for 2 black, you get an instant. This spell costs 1 less to cast if an opponent controls no black land or no basic lands. Destroy any target creature at instant speed. Solid card. We're running 1 Lolth Spider Queen. This is a 4 loyalty planeswalker for 3 black. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a loyalty counter on Lolth Spider Queen. For 0, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. -3, create 2 2/1 black spider creature tokens with menace and reach. And then -8, you get an emblem with whenever an opponent is dealt combat damage by 1 or more creatures you control. If that player lost less than 8 life this turn, they lose 8 life or life equal to the difference. And finally, our sweet top end, we have Professor Onyx, a 5 loyalty planeswalker that for 4 black, and then Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. +1, you lose 1 life. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. -3, each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures that player controls. -8, each opponent may discard a card. If they don't, they lose 3 life. Repeat this process 6 more times. Toxtrol the Corrosive is a 7/7 slug horror for 5 black. At the beginning of each end step, put a slime counter on each creature you don't control. Creatures you don't control get -1/-1 for each slime counter on them. Whenever a creature you don't control with a slime counter dies on it dies, create a 1/1 black slug creature token. And then a black and a blue, sacrifice a slug, draw a card. Power base, pretty straightforward. Mana base, correction. We are running 1 Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We are running 16 snow-covered swamps, 3 Faceless Havens, and a Field of Ruin. But alright, that is the deck. So without further ado, let's see this synergy, this zombie synergy in action. Alright, this one seems playable. We got a curve. I think we roll with it. See if our champion survives. Hopefully we can get the champion outside of range for me to look. I'm gonna hold on the adversary, I think. Let's see where our opponent's at. Fire! We'll just go ahead and play adversary. Fair. Yeah, let's go ahead and just adversary. Trigger. Get in there. I think we could afford to be aggressive. They burn a braid here. I think we're okay with that. fair. Can't say we didn't see that coming. Ooh. Alright, opponent. I see ya, I see ya. Is this worth -1-ing? I don't think so. I think we get in there. And then play Shambling Ghast. So they don't see it coming. We can get like a 3 for 1 here. Get a treasure for not Toxtrol. I feel pretty good about our chances. Let's see what our opponent's got going on. Yes. Keep going wide, my friend. Keep going wide. 3 for 1, is that good enough? Yeah. Yeah. That is good enough, my friend. Oop. Get our treasure for our trouble. Wait. Oh, because he can't. Alright, my bad. Fair enough. I thought he had to pay the 2 to do that. Alright. So a bit of a nombo. I guess I would have played that differently. Non-creature. Yeah. Alright, fair. I'll take the hit. I will take the hit, my friend. I guess we could have waited a little bit longer. Blood Tithe. Alright. Eaten alive. So if they want to use that to kill our guy, you can always exile that, but I think we just hold, right? Scab Menace. I mean, I guess if we kill him, the only time, like, the only thing that stinks, obviously, is if they draw, like, an Angie or something bigger. But, let's see, 5. Yeah, man, that one. Yeah, see? Like that. Gosh darn it. Ooh. Alright. Definitely a little premature, or slightly premature, but it's alright. First game with the deck, still learning it. So we just die in the air here. Can we erase this? It's non-token, right? Yeah. I think I like getting aggressive here because they have an evasive flyer. Yeah, burning that removal I think was a mistake, but lesson learned, right? They're gonna trade here. No, they're gonna take it. Okay. Let's fire this off, and we'll go ahead and pay the ability, and then our opponent has to be on defense pretty soon here. Estate, you say. This is my blood. So we're definitely gonna feel the ruin that. Though we've got him on the ropes here. Let's go ahead and kill their flyer so they don't get the tokens. They're at 3 triggers, and I feel like we've got this. Decayed triggers. And boom. Good start. Good start to the run, friends. Having Toxtra on our opening hand is a little bit rough. Our opponent goes first. 3 mana. Meadow plus a Tainted Adversary. Jadar doesn't really have much synergy with our hand right now. Think I'm gonna mulligan. Alright, this one feels better. We'll keep this. And then let's tuck. Let's tuck the Tox roll. Maybe we can hardcast Awakening if we get there. Of course we go against mono white. Can I have my Meadow back? Oh, Cleric class. Alright, alright. So, let's see. Alright, I like the fact that we're drawing. Trigger. Boom. Let's get in there. What do we mill? Meat hook and lands. This is exactly what we wanted. No, deck. No. So this is the life gain deck. Ooh, clerics. The problem. Spellbinder. Gonna tap out Professor Onyx, so we're not playing her anytime. Now we can draw our meat hook. Give me that sweet, sweet meat hook action. Alright, that's not bad, actually. And then this doesn't get us back anything yet, so we don't really want that yet. I think we could just play a land and hold. No attacks. I guess he should have attacked at the parish. We were fine with that trade. Yeah, I should have attacked at the champion. Oh yeah, that's a way better target for Eaten Alive. Derp. Derp. Meat hook for 2 doesn't do it. So I think we just go ahead and exile that. Boom. Wait, why do we... What? Oh, so we have to kill something? Awkward. Well, that's... Man, I didn't want to... Alright. So I guess I should sequence our lands a little bit different. Alright. Oh, this is kind of awkward. Kind of keep the ground guy, right? Alright. Unfortunate. Decline. We'll let it go to our void. And... Oh, we can cast it. Gotcha. Negative blue leader. We are not casting you. Yes. No attacks. No attacks. I mean, the good news is since we did that, there may be a chance they don't feel like we have a board wipe and they may further commit, right? Like, worst case scenario they do here is level up the cleric class. It's probably one, not the worst, but it's not great either. We definitely want them to commit. Are they watching me record? What's up? What's up here? Alright, guess we're just meat hooking for 1. So, meat hook for 1. Awkward. Trigger. Play zombie. Trigger, get in there. Another veteran, checks out. Another veteran, checks out. Yeah. That works. I mean, maybe I was too greedy. Not sure. Guess we just let them pick at us in the air. This thing only, all of our ones are 1. Eh. Alright, so we need another board wipe, I guess. Maybe that was a preemptive massacre. I'm not sure. Like, I mean, at the same time, how are we supposed to know that they had 3 1-drops, right? Apparition. Ouch. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, my goodness. Nice. Talk about going off. Wow. Wow, the resilience there, absolutely preposterous. We are in trouble, my friends. In trouble. I really don't think this is going to do anything, so I'm just going to play it. So let's see here. We can kill the flyer. So let's wait and see if they put some counters on it. Apparition would just give us a 2-2. That's not good enough. Do we think they drew something? They're taking quite a bit of time, but they may just be trying to figure out how to attack. The problem is we can't let these veterans die. I'm not sure. I mean, oh, geez, Louise. All right. Sweet mother of Joseph. Nice. Nice. So yeah, firing off that one felt pretty bad pretty early. Alright, cool. Our opponent's giving us a pass here. I'll take it. Let's kill that. Man, I was kind of worried about them drawing so much. Adversary does make our champion kind of big. Let's fire that off. Only get to activate once, unfortunately. Auto pay. Boom, 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 boom. We need to keep some chump blockers. We are on a clock. So, can they whiff? We need a Blood on the Snow. Oh my gosh. Well, sometimes you just draw straight gas. Well done. Holy shnikes, man. Getting rickety wrecked. I don't, like, man, Troxel doesn't do it. It needs to literally be a board wipe. Good game. Well done, opponent. That's how you do it. Alright, we're going first. It seems like a decent opener, so we're going to keep this one. Play the old Shambling Ghast to start off strong. See where it takes us. Opponent on red-green. Feels like a good matchup for us. Let's get in there. Play the Headless Rider first. That when we start sacking the Fellstinger, we, seems good. I actually don't think we attack here. I think we just play Headless Rider, send it back. Now we have multiple shields. Then the question is, do we Fellstinger or we play Perish, right? Kind of want to do... Alright, opponent. Interesting. So they wanted the ramp, huh? Trigger. Interesting. Arlen, got it. Okay. Make 2 wolves, seems good. We're looking at doing... Well, now we can do all the things, which is sweet. So, play champion. Champion eating a wolf doesn't do anything. We can attack. I think I'd rather just keep drawing, right? We could ramp here if we wanted to. Is that good enough? I think we might as well go with the most information possible. So let's go this way. We'll eat. Make a zombie. We'll draw 2. Make a treasure, because the last one doesn't affect planeswalkers. You guys already knew that. And then unfortunately, we're seeing Jadar, which is not what I wanted to see. At the time of recording this video, there's a bug right now where for some reason Jadar is not making the zombie token, which is extremely annoying, even if I don't have a decayed zombie. In fact, if he's the only one out there, stop making it. Which I know kind of hurts the video a little bit, so I do apologize for that in advance. And they're gonna plus. That checks out. So they do get to flip Arlen, and their werewolves are gonna be... Oh, nice. Nice, opponent. Make some more wolves that... Are they 3/3s? They are 3/3s. Sick. Sick. Alright, we got land. So now I kind of want a Jadar plus Stinger. Right? Is that kind of crazy? So Jadar... Ooh, almost picked the wrong one. Plus Stinger. Eating Jadar because, once again, he's not doing anything. We don't get the zombie, unfortunately, but that's alright. Meat Hook Massacre. So we don't want to kill the Dead Rider now because that actually gives us the bonus. If we attack here, it just dies. So I think we hold for this turn. See what our opponent does. They could plus this Arlen so they could play things at fast speed, which is awkward. That's weird. She always get 2? Or is it still stacking the other one? It shouldn't, right? That's interesting, opponent. What do you got going on here? Make the obvious blocks. Oh, are we gonna get board wiped? Triggers. Right, our champion keeps getting bigger. I don't think red-green has a way to deal with it. This does make our meat hook a little... Oh, double meat hook. Alright, well then... We just make a bunch of zombies here. And then A space. I feel like it. We can... Oh, we can only activate once. Unfortunate. Unlucky. Let's see how we pay it. So... Tap, tap, tap. Triggers. So, attack everything. With this going here. Do we think they could play 2 things this turn? Like, maybe? So, let's send everything else at Arlen. Yeah, pack leader. And, alright, fair. So, at the very least, we do end up killing Arlen. So, we were correct to send everything. Oh, okay. Yo, I am happy about that exchange. Yeah. It's great. So, we actually technically don't lose anything? Yeah, that felt pretty darn good, actually. I'm trying to think if we meat hook here or not, right? Let's just meat hook here in case our opponent, like, gets saucy, right? If they do have, like, the burn down the house, this, like, hits them for a ton. I don't think they do, but, you know, just in case, I think it's fine. Still have 2 werewolves, fair. So, play this guy. Fire up this guy, and then A space. And our opponent scoops it up! Got there. Alright, I like this. We have a gas into Jadar, hopefully into a Stinger, so we can roll with this. Let's find out if this is going to be good enough or not. We'd like to see our 3rd land. Mono white. Fair enough. Let's find out if Jadar is actually working or not right now. Fair enough. I think we still want to play stuff. Let's go Jadar, send it back. No attacks. Yep, Jadar is still not working. Gosh darn it. Sick. Sick. Alright, can we get a removal spell? Alright, let's go ahead and eat Jadar. We'll take 2 to draw more because we need removal. There we go. Hold it for a block. And fire this off again. Seems fair. Nice, opponent. Nice. I don't think we actually care, right? We really don't. So we'll let this go. We're at 5. Probably dead. Probably dead. Let's go ahead and Butler. See what we mill. Meat hook. We could play that, but I think we just go here. Send it back. No attacks. What does this do? You lose 2 life. Turns the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. They're at 33 now. Sick. Add a line. Alright, so let's kill this chick. And then let's see. Man, we can't even fire. I mean, we gotta play it, right? We can also just minus Sorin. Gives us a way to kind of block everything. Wonder if we just... We're never gonna play this, so let's just tap that. We can place Sorin and minus it so we can gain some life. That way, if they attack with the 1/1, we're okay.
You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
We're just gonna make 2 guys out of it. Call it a day. Foretell. Okay. So... Definitely need a way to gain some life. Well, nice, opponent. Heck yeah, that's... Oh, I see why. Got it. Okay. I'm tracking. So, think we still have to just get her off the board. I think that's one of the few ways we come back to this. Yep. Checks out. -1 counter. Stop here. Faces, and we keep drawing lands, which is good. So we could sack this and take 2 to draw, like, what? Stinger? It's kind of risky, but maybe. We can also just get back, sack this, and then make a bunch of zombies. I think we kind of just have to risk it for the biscuit. Let's draw first. Take action. You can get back another Fell Stinger. You can get back Shambling Guest as well, but I think we just get back Champion. And then play Champion. Play Champion. Right? And then minus Sorin. Feel decent about our position here. They have the 1/4 Told card, which means we probably have to leave up Mauling for the rest of the game, but we need the window here. Fair. That is an issue. What am I missing? Why do they have shields? Another stinger. Man, we're kind of in trouble here, right? Play stinger and not draw. We could just draw 2. We need to leave up 4, so playing adversary doesn't really quite do what we need it to do. I think we need to maul plus draw. These guys growing right now isn't doing anything for us. So let's draw first. Just to have the most information, because we may... Resolves. A land, alright. Not great. And we can't play anything at instant speed, so no point attacking. No attacks. Send it back. We need a board wipe. Quick, fast, and in a hurry here. Darn it. Almost, but not. Alright, we go first. Sounds a little slow, but we have Deadly to gum up the board, so I think we're going to keep it for the time being. See what our opponent's got cooking. If it has to be something we have to worry about or not. Being on the play gives us a slight cushion. Oh, green, alright. Yeah, we're going to be a long ways before this can make us free zombies, so I think just getting on the board is correct. Pack leader, fair. I don't think we draw. I think we just keep the board gummed up, right? This way, I mean, we only get punished. Actually, we don't get punished. They can't get their third snow permanent yet, so... Okay. So I get to draw 2 cards next turn. Could technically sack adversary. Alright, shoot. Heck yeah. We'll take that. I'll take that all day. That's interesting. It's not expecting that from our opponent. So, do we just plus Sorin here? I think we can make another blocker in case they do end up having the brawl here, right? Interesting they just chose not to wait till they could potentially draw a brawl. Oh, they're werewolves. Okay, that changes things. A Scotch. Ranger class. Fair. I think we still exile... Oh. Alright. Yeah, this is great. Oh, we drew that just 1 turn too late, ironically. So... Let's plus... Butler? Yeah, we'll reveal that because we could get one of our guys. So, let's see here. Play Butler. Mill. And then... I guess we don't have to exile Butler. Yeah, let's sacrifice a creature. Kill the pup, right? Because it exiles. So we're not necessarily worried. Oh. That's kind of aggressive, right? Sacrifice, target. Maybe we could do the both. Comes back tapped. We can block this. Maybe we just want to use it on this. Man, this is kind of awkward. Do we just wait? Yeah, I'm just going to wait. Because we can use... I kind of want this land since we have Toxroll in hand. But I guess we can also block. Put the Malakir Rebirth. And then we still get... We get this back. And we get the Scorpion back. So we could draw more. I think that's correct. Soren will just make another dude next turn. Like, the issue, maybe we should just sack the vampire, actually. Yeah, I think it might have been correct to sack the vampire, because what's the vampire going to do here? Let's see where they put the counter at. I guess that's pretty important as well, right? Okay. And they're going... Oh, both to us. They're ignoring Soren. Well, that's kind of nice. So we could just double block here. Malakir here. Oh, that was silly. Yeah, derp. Jedi. Oh, man. Silly Jedi. I completely forgot about that. That was goober. That was goober-tastic. Alright, let's just exile it. Goober-tastic, my friends. I'm so silly. I burned a land. Alright, let's see if we can... I guess we just minus then. Oh, silly Jedi. We'll leave this back in case they have a Reckless Stormseeker. Oh, we call it the struggle bus for a reason, friends. We call it the struggle bus for a reason. And now you're seeing it firsthand. Arlen, fair. So if they minus, we get to kill her. Seems fair. Are they gonna plus? Such a... Oh, I'm so irritated about that move. Could have saved our vampire. They're reading stuff. Okay, okay. Okay. Still going to us. Interesting. I like what our opponent's got going on here. Exile it. We can get Adversary back. Make a bunch of zombies. We can get Stinger back. I think we just get Adversary back. Of course, we draw Jadar, so we could have sacked Jadar, unfortunately. Destroy target creature. Let's plus Onyx. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decline that reveal. Thank you very much. Let's fight her, gain some life. And then make 3 dudes. Yeah, Jadar are being bugged. Oh, you know what? Actually, I mean, Tovar, right? They have to... Can they minus? Minus, they can't. Okay, this bodes well for us, actually. Ah, that's right. That's right, that's right. Not bad, opponent. They're dwindling our life total, for sure. Nice. No blocks. Maybe there's... So we at least negate the grasp. Alright, so... We're good. I think we're fine. We're fine. We kill him, kill her, and we're back on life, right? So... Grasp here. Right, that's good. We can make another vampire, but I think I just want plus. Take 2. It's kind of risky. Maybe we should have just made a vampire. We'll decline. Play Jadar. And then This guy goes here. This guy goes here. Jadar can block Reckless. What the heck? So now... What? That's so whack. So, Jadar... I mean... Man, I don't know if I want to post this video or not. Like, it was one thing, like, so now he just made us 2. So he doubles? What is going on? This bug is so weird. Thank you, Alchemy. Alright, so they could plus this thing to... Are they just dead here, though? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 13, right? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Not quite dead, unfortunately. We can kill that, though. Make another vampire. Let's...
I bring my own.
Do we even care? Yeah, we... Yeah, let's just kill it. Leave Jadar back. Attack like this, I guess. And still wait. Yeah, so he's just doubling our token. That's so whack. I don't think that changes the game, but that's so whack. Jadar is so bugged. Man, but this is my recording day, and I want to put this deck out. I apologize. Maybe we'll do an extra video or an extra game or something to negate that. It's so awkward, though. I mean, we have a good matchup against werewolves. We have yet to lose a werewolf game. Even if we're hovering. Toxtrol just rotting in our hand. Yeah, I mean, that's not going to do it, opponent. You can play one dude, we attack for everything. Maybe we just don't attack, right? That's probably the fair thing to do. Yeah, alright, then I don't feel so bad. If we don't attack, then I don't feel so bad. We'll do that. First he wasn't making dudes in games, and now he's just straight up, like, just ridiculous. Alright, plus... Jeez, everything kills us. Decline. Play a dude. And then now that we have a blocker, attack, 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 attack. That gives us a buffer. I guess we could have attacked with 1. Oh, yeah, 1 plus Faces Haven I think is fair, right? Because that's what Jadar would have made, is 1. Yeah, we're just not gonna talk to him. I think that's what's fair. Oh, but that makes Champion ridiculous. Gosh darn it. Thanks, Wizards. Alright, that's not charge or haste. So we have 2 ways of blocking. He would technically would have been a 2-2. Fire up the Haven. And then swing 1. I think that's fair. That's fair. And we won't attack with the ridiculous guy. And then we can minus Sorn to make another blocker if they do have a way out here, but they don't, so... That was fair. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't think we did anything that would have changed the end of the game, so I think this is fine. So... Cool. Alright, sweet. So, aggro decks are a decent matchup for us, apparently. Haven't played against a control deck today yet, though. Alright, champion on 1 into zombies. Seems good. We're gonna keep this. Hopefully we can get him past Masker range. I mean, maybe we could wait till 2, play Ghast plus him, but... On white. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep being power efficient here. Just play Butler. Butler. We wanted those lands, but at least it milled the Jadar. this is the so this is the adventure deck, I guess, or whatever, you know what I mean? Whenever Thunder's Warrior attacks, it gains flying until end of turn. If you control a creature with flying, the same is true for art. Ouch. Pretty decent. Yeah, I guess we play another Butler, right? Alright, we could get a zombie back. Milling our only Lolth is unfortunate. Exile our Shambling Ghast as well. Okay, no, it's not the... So, Wizard Spirit... What is this? Alright, we're just gonna fire this off then. We get... Can't get Jadar. It's just super awkward. We definitely have to fire this off now, though. Our opponent's gonna make that big. So... We could do it for 3, and we could still... No, we can't do it for 3. 2... Yeah, we have to kill everything, so we have to do it for 3, unfortunately. We can do it for 2 and use that, so we still get the zombie, but I don't think that's good enough. Let's just go ahead and fire this off here. Triggers. Get a treasure. Alright. So, can we top deck something good? Exile. Take action. Get back champion. Oh, we can get our other Butler. Alright, let's just do that. Lol. Yeah, I think that's better than getting champion back, honestly. I don't think champion's gonna be doing much for us. Okay. So hopefully we can attack with face. So say removal spell. Butler. So here, boom. Boom. Play Butler. And then we still can fire a face to save in the block Adeline. No attacks. Send it back. What did we get here? Alright. Tainted Adversary. I like that. 2 cards left for our opponent. Hopefully we can block this. We can block the Chaplain so we can fire off the Hive and eat something. Okay. So they deal with our Butler. Fair. Soon they're going to attack with Adeline. That'd be sweet. Oh, they take our Meat Hook. Alright, fair. I could see that. So many options. Come on, opponent. Yeah, Meat Hook seems good. We are... Oh, I guess that stops them from taking damage as well. Please attack me, opponent. Yes. Okay, I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. Fire this off. Block. Block. Yeah, that works. It's okay. Now watch we Tox roll. That'd be funny. Let's see. So we add it. We can make 2 more zombie dudes. We can also fire this off and get in there. Kind of want to get a little aggressive. Let me see. Oh, wait. Hold on. 2. If we draw 1 land, right? Because he's 2 to cast. We can't pump him twice, which is unfortunate. I think that might still be better, though, on this board. I hope I'm not wrong. Just auto pay. I wonder if it is better to attack there. You know, just to keep pressuring our opponent's life total. They're down to 12. We're at 24. We maybe had a chance. And our opponent scoops it up. Yep. We got a good aggro matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Good aggro matchup. So, I think that will do it there. I think that was, what, 6 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 games. So we will end it there. I try to keep these more around the 5 to 7 range, and a couple of these went a little long. So shout out to Rastaff for the deck. Once again, got off the 5 win list. Interesting deck. I like the design of it. The synergy between like Jadar and like Tainted Adversary and Ghast with Fellstinger is absolutely phenomenal. I think that was great. We got there. Never got to see any of our real top end in action, but I mean, then again, you guys have seen it, right? If you haven't, just look up Mono Black or Blue Black and you'll see a ton of videos on all these guys here. So yeah, overall, not bad. I think I would have hated a Blood in the Snow. It probably should. Sorin is just continues to not impress me. So I would probably take out the Sorin, and then you can either add another Loth or put in a Blood in the Snow. Jadar is bugged as all heck right now, so there's that. But I definitely like also the synergy between Champion of Perish and Tainted Adversary. I think that was really great way to make that guy super big. And then the Awakening, just getting back 3 things was super cool. So very solid deck. I can understand why they went 5-0 with it. So super sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know Mono Black is like one of the forbidden ones, just like Izzet Turns and Mono White. But I felt like this was a different take on it. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, as always, happy gaming.